Well, good morning, everyone. How is it? Have you felt the cold just shifting? If you're here in Perth, WA, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're tuning in from anywhere else, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's so great to have you here. In today's meditation, we are moving now into a deepening of all of the practices that we explored in the first 10 weeks here in the group, Breaking Chains. I'd love to hear from you. How are things shifting for you? What are the things you've noticed? Sometimes the shifts are tiny and maybe it's hard to discern. Other times it's more of that cumulative effect, because the more you do this work, the more you actually engage with the process. Anything that you engage with regularly that is beneficial for you, you will notice the impact. When we're moving into the somatics and breath work, and then we're actually connecting in the body with something greater, something beyond what we know. That's our problem, right? We want to know. We want, certainty or surety. If we could let go of the mind and just trust that we as in the body, knows its way forward. It's a homecoming. And that's why womb space and hara feel like home. And today we're going to now expand from the deep womb space meditation from last week into an expanded heart space meditation. So make yourself comfortable. Wherever you find yourself, allow yourself now to just sit back, feel the back line of your body on whatever it's resting against today. Closing the eyes down if you haven't already. And let's begin by taking some conscious breaths. So when you inhale, inhaling through the nose and inhaling for an extra second or two longer than you would normally breathe. So let's just extend that breath in. And if possible, pause just for a second and then exhale. Let's do that a few more times. You may notice some tension falling away from the body, the neck and shoulders, releasing. You may consciously feel the body sort of thank you for taking just a few seconds. You can continue with that breathing throughout this meditation. It's very gentle, but it's just that conscious awareness of where you just take it an extra second in, pause, and then exhale. You'll notice a substantial shift even with this tiny practice. You may become more aware of your body. You may even become more aware of womb space and hara. And if you're there, let's go there now. With your eyes closed, the internal eye now shifts to the back of the skull and then down, like you're walking down some steps or taking an elevator down, down, and follow the spine today, all the way down, down, down to the belly button. 4 centimeters past the belly button is hara for men. Women, it's a little bit lower. And then between the front of the pelvis and the spine is a portal, size of the palm of your hand, womb space. Find the center point of womb space and take in that conscious breath, and as you breathe in, womb space will breathe, hara will breathe with you. And visualize the channel, the vertical core now extending, and it's reaching up to heart space. Heart space is the center of your chest. Again, feel the front of your chest, the back of your chest, and right in the middle, size of the palm of your hand, is the portal of heart space. I want you to breathe into the center point, head towards the center of heart space, using your breath. You'll notice there is a change with the breath in heart space and womb space to the first practice of just breathing. It's almost tangible, the difference. And breathe into heart space. And we're going to settle in here. A couple of more breaths. Re-establish the connection. You will feel that you are inside your chest. No need to track this with your mind. Let your body and your breath work for you. It's an allowing. Activations are not something we do per se. It's the submission. It's the allowing. As much as it's available to you, breathe in. Extend the breath, the inward breath, by an extra second or two, and pause in heart space now. And exhale. And let's keep that rhythm. We're indicating to the nervous system, particularly the vagus nerve, that it's okay for you to be here, this still, this quiet, and moving with the breath of life, the breath of all creation, the breath of God, the heartbeat, and the breath of the universe. Feel the connection to something so peaceful, intangible yet made real at the same time. This is the mystery. Extend your awareness one layer outward from your heart space. Call this circle, this first layer, your first layer of awareness. You can use the symbol of 1,000 petaled lotus or a rose. You could use many other visions or visual cues to help you just expand into the next layer. What feels right for you? The lotus, 1,000 petaled lotus, feels good. Let's do one petal layer. See that petal as if you and heart space are the center point. You are the center point of this revealing, this blossoming. You're at the center, and all around you, the energy folds its way. It folds its way outward. We've all seen how a flower blooms from its center point. It opens to reveal itself to you. Extend to the next layer. Full circle within the heart space. A full blossoming effect is now taking place. Continue with the unfolding. Feel those petals just softly opening. Whatever cage I may have popped my heart into, whatever restriction I have placed upon the quality and the divinity of my love, I now choose to and again. And again. And again. Feel those petals unfolding one on top of the other, ever expanding. Feel and sense how each petal, as it expands outward, it drops backwards. It's like a fountain of water. The water rises up through its center trajectory and then falls away. These are the natural laws of physics. Let it open again and again. And behold the wonder and the majesty of your heart. You may even feel love, gratitude, an invitation to continue with breath work and visualization and the reclamation of this deep heart space using breath and the beautiful softening vision of those petals ever unfolding. Let them unfold more. Once we've begun the process, it will continue throughout the day or maybe even the week. It is not so much the size, it is the fact that there is an opening, a submission, a letting go from inside of us. Hold on to this space for as long as you wish. Come back to this meditation if you need a reminder of the extraordinary capacity of our heart and heart space when it's connected within the vertical core of divine truth of who you are. Have a blessed Sunday, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.